So,
Right.
welcome, Fano. You know me, Cap. And I also have with me Ben Tahini, who is the vice captain of Wellington Arm Wrestling Club. Yeah, yeah.
Kia ora, everyone. Yo.
Um, so we're just gonna talk about just about the event that happened over the weekend. Top eight between Fresh Meat and Wellington. We also have our first competitors of the day, which is Stormbreaker and Ryu. So let me just get them on stage.
Ryu. Oh.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Let me just
What's
get.
up, boys? Yee.
Alrighty. Okay. Let's. I got a little icebreaker, so that you know just to get the nerves out because it's probably everyone's first time being on the podcast or trying to talk live. I call it highs and lows. I actually learned this from my little cousin Danielle. Oh yeah, so yeah, shout out to her. But yeah, how it goes is just tell me what your highs and your lows was at the event at top eight. Let's kick it off with Stormbreaker since we do it a lot with our club, so he knows how it goes.
Oh,
Shots for Stormbreaker.
no. Now, yeah, I'd say my highs for the whole day in the event would be the whole day. Like I really liked it. I really enjoyed the from start to end. It was on. Like all the battles were fun to watch. And I think one of my lows would be nothing. No lows. Probably not
Nice.
spending enough time in Wellington.
True, true.
But
But Wellington was actually a nice place to
yeah,
visit. I ain't gonna deny that. It was awesome to interact with the community out there. They were actually quite kind people out there. What about for you, Ryu? Highs and lows?
Hey, what's up, everyone? The highs. I would say the top of the high for me was when we got together at the end of the day. Don't get me wrong, but the event during the day was awesome. Everyone was good. Um, yeah, the high for me was at the end of the day when we got together. As you know, I think it's first time we got together. Wellington, Auckland. So that was a high for me, and the low, damn it, didn't take it out.
Mm,
Didn't
nice,
take it
nice.
out, damn it.
big time, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
but
yeah,
I
yeah,
did learn though. I did learn, and also the other boys as well. It's still a learning game,
Yeah,
yeah,
but still learning.
yeah. All
It's
champions
time
learn from their losses, so you'll be a
for
champion
sure.
soon.
Yeah, yeah, one day. Hopefully, I'm still alive then.
Uh,
Hopefully,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Now, shoots! Is there an earthquake?
There's a storm.
Is there an earthquake in Pepatoi, bro? Or...
There's a storm happening.
Let's move on to Ben. Ben, what was your highs and lows, my bro?
Uh, Honestly, the highs part of that event was just seeing all you guys come together with the Auckland fam, with all you being there and then having the Wellington crew together. Uh, Obviously, the battles that happened throughout the event was like a high, of course, and I think it was basically the community and the connection with everyone seeing you guys there and seeing your club connect with our club and being amongst the community itself was like probably the biggest and just how everything rolled over, eh? Like I really enjoyed the entrances, like the music entrances that you introduced and the atmosphere that it created. there's so much that I can add to it, but yeah, honestly, it just buzzed me out because compared it to our last event that we had last year. I'm sorry about that one. Little cracked. But hey,
Literally,
but
tears coming down the eye, you know.
well, just like comparing it to last year's event that we had in our Wellington Underground event, this just the whole atmosphere of it was just completely different, and even the crowd and stuff like that. So it really like picked up, and it just wanted you, like, motivated you more to be better and to bring out the best of you and stuff like that. So yeah, there's just so many highlights that I can point out about that, and probably the lows. Honestly, it's really hard to see. I don't know, like I really can't think of any lows, to be honest. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, that was my
Oh, nice.
perspective, part of the event.
And just want to shout out to Abel. He says something. Mean brothers, good to see you and meet you, the cap, and all the fresh meat brothers and sisters too. Hey, brother.
Able.
Okay, so my highs and lows for me for the event,
Yeah,
top eight.
of course.
So my highs will be actually seeing the Wellington team pull together. Even though if you haven't watched the stream or seen the event, um, even though they were far behind, they still fought, even though they were behind points, which I love to see. They never gave up, and they gave it their 100% throughout the whole event. And it's also to see the whole community there. It was probably the biggest event I've seen in Wellington from the last time I was there. And
Wow.
yeah, just heaps of friends and families and kids and old ladies screaming for the men. But probably and the lows for me, yeah, just like Storm, just didn't have enough time to spend down in Wellington and to group up with the team while I was down there. So yeah, just not enough time. Alrighty. Now that we got that out the way, the icebreaker. Let's get for some questions. Hey, you got some questions for us, Ben?
Yep, definitely. So I've got a few questions there. We can start off with back to Roo. So this first question is basically about, what did you think about the atmosphere of the event?
Man, the atmosphere, it was the bomb, to be honest. I wasn't there for the last one that we saw, and it was okay. I would say it was a sort of like upgrade, an upgrade, definitely upgraded up this year. So yeah, it turned out good event, and it was good to put the names with the faces with the guys from up in Auckland. So it was cool. It was really good, and everyone enjoyed it, especially the crowd. Just screaming and yelling. So that was cool. Yeah, that was cool to hear.
What about yourself, Storm? What was it about the atmosphere that you thought there was like, you know, was there anything about the basically the first question I asked
Yeah.
Roo?
I think just the whole vibe was different going in. Just how we've never been there as well. Well, I've never been to Wellington before. And it was just cool, like the whole thing. I just like the vibe of it.
Shut up, brother.
Nice.
Yeah, I've got and I'll just put it back to Roo too. I'll put in like a few other questions there, Charles. Maybe like just another two more, and then you can probably rotate with you
Yeah, for sure.
on that one. Yeah. All right, guys. Here's another one, Roo. So, what were some of the most intense matches that you had leading up to that day?
Intense matches. No,
Or
I'm
rounds?
still going through the learning stages. But I was getting tips from everyone. Just it was just too much power, too strong, too big and strong. I just had to get back into the swing of things back again and just get in there and grind it out. And also try to eat more. I find it hard to put on weight for me. I find it a bit hard.
Well, just to get into a little bit more, what was like your most intense round that you had with
I would
Storm?
say
Like, was it round
the
one,
third
two, or
round,
that round three?
the third round was much more better. But I think I caught on too late. But yeah, it was already ahead 2-1, 2-0, sorry. But yeah, and I really wanted to carry on too, but I really wanted to go to the 5 rounds. I believe that I would have got the extra points, sort of, but we'll never know.
Yeah. I was gonna ask you about that. The decision of you wanting to carry on for the next 2 rounds. But then I saw Kieran come to your corner and then made a second decision for you guys.
He's just
I was,
said,
I was
he's just, we'll just leave 3-0 and just so we won't lose any more points.
yeah. So
Yeah.
So in other words, you felt quite confident you could have bring your team back with those 2 points.
Well, to me, yeah, I felt confident. That's why I said straight away, yeah, I'll go up to 5. I'll do the extra two more.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good to hear. I actually thought that yeah, you were looking quite good on that third round. Storm, how did you feel on after that third round? Did you still had more steam in the tank, or you reckon if Ryu had carried on with those 2 rounds, would it got the pins?
Yeah, I think after that third round, it was that stop after the press, or before the press. I mean, I felt it. I felt it in my arm, on my whole arm, like felt the blood in my arm. So I think it would have been a good fight for the next if they carried on.
Nice.
Yeah, I think you
With
can.
that answer from Storm Ryu, do you reckon that satisfies your what ifs?
Yeah, to be honest, I think he would have got the 4th one, and I reckon I would have got the 5th one, to be honest.
Nice. That's what I like to
He,
hear.
he probably had enough in the tank for the 4th one, but I reckon I would have come back on the 5th.
Hmm. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So after you had lost the first match, what was going through your head, Ryu?
At the time, I was trying to kind of post more, but I didn't. I don't know why. I was supposed to like post more, but it just seemed to like kind of still overpowered me. There's something I need to try and learn and do those exercises you recommended. So I'm definitely gonna do some more studying, do some more training, and get ready for the nationals.
Nice. Is this Storm? Do you have any recommendation what he could have done in the setup to beat you in the match?
Um, I definitely felt his post thing. I felt it. I was trying not to grip onto him too much because he was taking my hand thing. Um, but I'd say really just his back pressure. Once he strengthens that, he'll be on.
Show my brother. Show my brother.
Nice.
Or
What
even
about
just
you,
looking at,
Ben? Have you got any advice for the two prodigies?
honestly, like even when I'm just looking through the footage now that's playing while we're having this interview. Well, obviously Storm's brought up the fact that he wanted to work on. So what would be the opposite if he was lacking, did you say you're losing a bit of hand while he was trying to access his, while Rui was accessing his back pressure? Is that what you were saying? Because you're
Yeah,
saying,
yeah,
okay, so it would be, okay, well, I'll probably just say cupping, working on some variations for cupping.
Okay.
What else would there be? And what's that one called, Charles, where they use that 4x2 piece of wood, or I think it's a little bit smaller, and they utilize that for cupping as well. I see a lot of Russians use that for their training.
I think Storm. What? Storm? Do you know? Because I think he does more of the cupping stuff.
um,
I'm a top roller, so I don't do cupping.
Okay, well, anything you can do like on the table um that resembles that type of movement. So when you're on the table doing a pulling day, just work on that because we do a lot of cupping. Not a lot of cupping, but we do work on the back pressure, which
yeah,
is the fundamental back pressure you always talk about, Charles. So that one that you know how typically people do.
Yes. And for me, where I see where you're at now, Rue, is for me it's all about the setup, like um the way you stand on the table to where you place your elbow on the pad. Just the little things that could change and
Yep.
become a better puller, and not dropping too low. I can see that you when you're pulling, you're leaving your arm behind. So
yeah. That's
um, as there's another way you could train that is you could put like a karate belt to keep your hand like this, and you can just learn the movement while keeping your arms together, nice and close. So the stronger you are, the closer you are, the stronger you are. The further away you get, the weaker you get. So
Yep.
yeah.
No, definitely work on that. Definitely will work on that.
Awesome. What other questions you got there, Ben?
So yeah, I've got a few questions going on my head, but I want to just improvise it. Are you just
Jason Koya says finger containment.
containment? Containment. Okay. Hold on. Are you able to bring up so basically part of this question will be about round three. That's for the both of you, Rue and Storm. Are you able to bring up that round three match?
Yep. 1 second.
If we can pop that one up, because that's like my favorite. It's my favorite, so I'm sure that's where I want to dive into, get into the deep end of that.
This is the third one. Let me see.
'Cause I feel like we get more data
Okay, here
through
it
that
goes.
match that happened.
Yes, I think this is the setup here. I think it's the third match right here.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Hold on.
It's, real good. All right. Yeah. Sweet. We're good to go. Yeah, let's go.
Oh,
There we go. So yeah, check it out. So basically, the question was that what was okay, going for you, we'll go with you, Root. What was the most intense part of that match that you found was a highlight? And are you able to like break down like
get
what
back
was
up.
going through your mind in that part?
Now, I was trying to get back up. That's what I was trying to do.
Mm.
I was trying to kind of pull him into me, and so I can get up.
Yeah, I think I think for me on that match is when I saw, I think when Storm did his first pulse, the first hit, and Ryu had stopped that. I think that's when the crowd went loud. They were screaming, "Let's go, Ryu!" Like, "Go, Ryu!" You know, that was crazy.
Actually, before that,
There it is.
before I tried to hit, I felt him take my hand. I felt I'm gonna just hit, and then that's when he put me to stop.
Yeah.
And took us through that moment, Storm, because you did say when you went for that surge, what did you do to regain yourself to get yourself over that advantage line to the A side?
Yeah, I felt him pulling back, so I dragged. I used the lat drag just to pull him to my side. Then I came up. If you can see me lat dragging you, but
Hard to
then
see, but like now that you mention it, you can kind of see what you were doing in that moment.
yeah,
Yeah, that was a fantastic match, guys. Honestly, that was like my favorite
Cool.
part of watching you guys pull. It just seemed like it was we had to pull out every technical tool that you've had in your box, you know. So it was like, man, what am I going to use now? So it was like your life was on the line to win that match. So it definitely was a highlight of the day. Uh, do you have any
Yeah.
other questions, Charles? I've got one more. I can roll over to that after you finish giving some commentary.
Yeah. So, like I said, the highlight for me, my highlight for me, for that match was Ryu not giving up, even though he was um, two down, and he still gave it 100% at the end. Even when Storm came with that press, and yeah, it was good to see. You know what I mean? Some people, if you're two down, they just give up and just like, oh well, whatever. Where I saw in Rue's, as you can see in the video, Rue gave it everything he had left in the tank, but he still wanted more. He still wanted more. It's just that his corner was trying to play strategy, and now it's just what ifs. What if Rue did the 4 and 5? You know, would he pin Stormbreaker? We wouldn't know. So
Yeah,
hopefully
true.
we can see that in
Exactly.
hopefully we can see that at Auckland Champs, so at April 25 when Rue comes up. It'll be a good rematch to see. So yeah.
yeah. Come.
Out there, sis.
But just a quick question to just a quick question now to Storm. Stormy, were you actually surprised when there was a stop there after your first surge? When you went for that first pulse, bang. Were you
Yeah,
actually quite
yeah, yeah.
surprised that it could go through?
That caught me off guard because I thought, yeah, I could crack through it, but no, it was good. Good. Yeah.
Mate, not good enough, mate. Damn. Yeah.
Next time, bro.
Yeah.
That's
And I
Jason
just had
Croyer
another
says
question.
Rue was mean to ref. He listened well and did everything he was asked. So he shot Rue. Manning
Nice,
up
bro.
on the setups, not messing around, you know.
yeah. No,
You
he saw my
you
go down like that. I had to go down, so I had to grip.
yeah. So gripping like that make like so you're saying if because you had to grip that low, you lost the height, or did you gain height?
A little bit, but I still had a little bit more. But then just to make the coffee, I had to take it.
Nice.
See, his one them out together.
Oh, sorry, Ben. I keep interrupting you. I'm just trying to keep up with the comments.
No, no, straight away. If comments come up, just do it. It's a better way to get the questions up and going because it's a priority. So I'm happy for you to do that.
Yeah.
And I must say that it's pretty buzzy, like seeing everyone on the format now. You know, it's unreal.
Alrighty.
Okay. Yeah, we on. So we've actually gone past our 15-minute
Yeah.
mark. I think that's what
Well,
we
yeah,
were
that's
looking
good
to
to
do,
catch
but
up
it's
with.
surprisingly it's actually
We'll cut this off for a bit. Hold on. Boom. Oh shit! God damn it. Still amateur to this thing. Sorry guys, still new to it. But
Let's
yeah,
go.
well, I'd like to thank Rue, and Stormbreaker for giving us the time today to speak on about the top 8 and their match against each other, which was an awesome match to watch, and was one of the first matches.
Was it?
Yeah, awesome. Appreciate you boys, and hopefully see you soon, Rue. Back in Auckland Champs.
For sure, for sure.
That's us through the back.
All right, but
All right,
Charles.
you
The
got anything to
connection's
say,
just gone
Ben, before
to.
we cut off? What did Ben say?
You cut off.
There we go. We're back
Oh, he
on.
cut
I
off.
thought it was
Did
video.
you just it just cut out just for a wee moment, so I never heard that closing.
Oh,
But
so
I
what?
was just I was just gonna say, yeah. I, I was just gonna say I just had some closing questions before you closed up.
Oh, shoot! Yep,
Is it
go
all
for
right
it.
to
Sorry, just freestyling.
hop into? Yeah, yeah. No. That's all good. I was like, oh, damn, he's already closing.
Let me close with a prayer. All right.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's funny. Okay.
I like
All
it.
good.
Go with it. Go with it.
Okay, guys. Just we'll go be storming. So basically, the question is about like how are you planning to keep the momentum going after the event. So do you have any goals that you're looking at doing? Um, your next event that's coming up, for example, we've got the Auckland Champs coming up for you guys because we've got a Palmerston North Brawl happening. So yeah, just for you, Storm, do you have any goals
So
in that and
I
plans of
think
what you want to do to get that momentum going?
yeah. So my plan for now, I think, is maybe Auckland champs. I'll probably just do the right arm, rest the left. But really, I'm pretty focused on nationals. To get ready for that.
Okay.
Really, that's probably my main
Awesome.
focus. And then Tahiti, which is near the end of the year. Yeah.
Oh
That's
wow.
Nice,
yeah.
nice, nice.
And training more.
Right.
Yeah.
And what about yourself, Maru?
What about myself? No, just a normal. Just get those techniques solid down. Also, just normal training, 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. Monday and Fridays. Get those in, and also look forward to the April matches and also nationals.
I have to add this. I have to add in this additional question too. Uh, it's something that Charles and I spoke about. What is it about the R&B music? How does that give you that push? Like, what is it that R&B does to you, man? Does it give you some like type of superpower or something?
No, just like anybody else, they like people listen to like bass music, um, different type of music. For me, in the gym is the slow jam.
Well, we might have to give it a go.
Everyone's different, yes, sir. Everyone's different, yes, sir. Yeah.
Alrighty, we turn it back over to Charles, the main man, the cap.
Yep. Well, nothing more from me to say anything. But like I said, what are we calling this podcast thing again?
We're
Inside the
calling
strap.
inside the strap.
I gotta remember that. So we're gonna do this for the next this is first episode. So there's gonna be another 9 episodes, just talking about getting the matchups together. So the next one will probably be who was next in line? Billy and Sasha. So we'll talk to them tomorrow
for
night.
sure.
Hopefully, we can get them on board. And yeah, we will see you guys tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Cheers, fans. Thank you for
brothers.
tuning in. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow with Billy and Sasha. Yep.
Brothers, Snowbreaker. See you.